Well, is Donald Trump crashing the stock market and what can we do to prepare and what's going on? Welcome to the video, guys. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe so you guys can stay up to date. But if you guys want to learn more about investing and trading in the market and how I'm navigating during these times, make sure you guys check out our school. It's awesome. We got private live streams, quizzes, lectures, but more importantly, we actually teach you to trade. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything like that. This is honest strategies that I've learned over the past 7 years of trading full time. So check it out down below and you guys can get 50% off by using code FALL. One spot left for that code. So check it out down below. You won't regret it. And guys, let's dive into this. So today was one of the first major sell-offs that we've seen in the past, honestly, the past month or so. And historically, what we've seen just looking at, the past 90 years, historically, September is actually one of the worst months of the year for investing. Now, honestly, this past month, we've done relatively decent. If we go ahead and we just look at here, like the S&P 500, which is just the stock market index, you guys will notice that honestly, we've seen just a slow and steady upward trend. As we zoom in a little bit in September, relatively decent month here, as you guys can see. But more importantly, today we saw one of the worst sell-offs in the market in quite some time. You guys will see this steep sell-off, selling off 1.6%. Now, why? That's the first question. So I want to show you guys here this article that I saw, and it really breaks it down very, very well. So the NASDAQ composite fell about 2% Friday afternoon, while the S&P 500 and the Dow 30 both gave back 1% after U.S.-Chinese trade relations suddenly turned south. So meaning did not go very well. With a meeting this month between American and Chinese presidents seemingly canceled. So canceled, which is never a good thing. Anytime you have fear in the market, what happens? This sell-off happens when you have uncertainty, when you have fear, when you have emotion take place, you will get a dip down. So as we continue to go down here, then the indexes, which have been trading at near or at record highs in recent days, pulled back after U.S. President Donald Trump slammed recent Chinese moves to restrict rare earth metal and magnet exports. So obviously we all know Trump and China is this kind of tug of war between them, trying to, honestly, both of them to get the best deals so their countries can succeed. So let's continue to go down. The Chinese government also said the Asian nationals companies will need licenses going forward to export certain lithium batteries and the equipment and materials needed to make them. So you guys know that we, import a lot of metals, batteries, all that stuff. So the Chinese is trying to obviously make some money off that, like always here. So I was to meet President I can never say it, XI in 2 weeks at APEC in South Korea, but now there seems to be no reason to do so, Trump wrote off on Truth Social. So that's never the greatest, and honestly, we've seen just this huge sell-off, mainly because of fear, but basic investing states a couple of things, right? Any action in the market, so this huge sell-off, is often an overreaction, right? If we look back, right, at previous history at it hitting that 200-day moving average line, which is just that red line right here. So let's look back. It hit it here, and what happened? Buying pressure. Hit it here, buying pressure. Hit it again here, buying pressure. So let's continue to go back, right? Hit it here, buying pressure, buying pressure. So obviously it's not 100%, but you guys will notice that previous history with this indicator states that we get a lot of good buy zones on it. So for me, what I'm doing is I'm going to be picking up some shares. I think right now represents a good opportunity to pick up some nice shares of ETFs that track this. So you guys can think of like VU, you can think of like SPY. all these S&P 500 ETFs that track this index could be a really good opportunity to pick up some of their shares. So that's what I'm doing, one. And two, what do I think right now about the general market? Well, we've seen just a lot of up and downs, but right now the market's doing well. We just hit highs. So at the end of the day, any media, any news or anything like that often doesn't correlate to the market, right? Every time you pull up a news article, it's stating one, the stock market's crashing, two, that we have conflict and all this stuff. But if you look at just the economy, the stock market right now, it's near and around highs. Sell off like this happens, right? No stock or index goes up forever, right? You have pullbacks, you have dip downs, and that historically is one of the best times to invest. So that's what I'm doing here. I think right now is a good opportunity. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that like button, subscribe, but that's everything going on right now. And why we're getting some sell-off. So like, follow, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And everybody always asks, the broker I use for all these videos is Moomoo, so I'll put a link to that down below. You guys can get up to 60 free stocks. So sign up. I'll see you guys. Take care.